Trevin, last week you talked to us a little bit about when and why you would use static images or sliders. What do you got for us this week?
So this week we're actually answering another question from LinkedIn. On last week's post, our friend Austin had asked us if too much video can slow the site speed down. And the answer is yes, unless you are using the correct strategies or the correct techniques to be able to host as much video on your website as possible without losing that speed. Now this week we wanted to go a little bit more in depth on that question on another tip that allows you to host more video without losing that speed. And that tip is actually by using light boxes. Now to start off, typically with 253 Media, if we're only using one or two videos, a great way to use those is either with a background video or with an embed video. But if you're gonna host, let's say 5+ videos on this website and you wanna be able to show those videos without losing site speed, what you're gonna wanna do is actually use a light box. Okay, now what this light box does is it allows it to be hosted kind of in the background, and the requests for that content or the requests for that video aren't being pulled until you click on that content or that light box to open it up. And then that's when it loads. So to kind of show you how that works, what you'll do is you'll grab a light box in whatever platform you're using to build your websites. Here we use Webflow. What you do is you throw the light box in there and then connect a thumbnail so that people can see the front end of the content, and then you connect the video link. Once you do that and a little bit of styling on your end, however you want it to look, you're good to publish. Okay, now once you publish, as you can tell, you click on the link, it doesn't start loading that video until this light box opens, and that's how you kind of preserve that speed. Nothing's being loaded until it's actually clicked, and that's the difference between that and an embed video. The embed video is going to load as soon as the page loads because it's got to be able to be watched as you click play. The light box is going to pull the content up in its own box and load it as you click on it. I hope that makes sense. If you guys have any other questions on video or web design or anything like that, feel free to comment where you see this, whether it be YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. We also have our own page, as you just saw, that we built where you guys can watch these free weekly video tips. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We're always happy to answer these on video each week. We look forward to hearing from you guys, and let's go.